he's moving the needle?
Oh, he's about to steal $250,000 of jewelry.
Oh, shit.
Respect.
So go move the needle.
Or are you just gonna sit there and subject kids to secondhand smoke?
Don't do it. Don't fucking give that kid a cigarette.
He's the one I bummed it from. What's the address?
Shut the fuck up!
Yo, what is up, guys? It's Gamerverse back again here to do another video for you guys today, man. Today we are reviewing Dispatch. As you guys know, I have reviewed Dispatch episode 1 and 2 previously on my channel, and now I have completed 3 and 4, and I just wanted to briefly summarize, what happened and give you guys a review of episode 3 and 4. As you guys know, what happened in episode 2, we were introduced to Robert's work life as he juggles hero management through tough decisions with his new colleague, and the ending was pretty harsh with him discovering that Blonde Blazer has a partner, which is what's his name? Phenomenal man, however you want to call it. So we discover that at the end of episode 2, and that's how it ends. But we were introduced to the work life of being a dispatcher, and ultimately that's how it ends. But in episode 3, we are taken through a little bit more work. So you're doing a little bit more dispatching in episode 3 and 4, but also engaging with your crew, the crew that you ultimately dispatch to solve crimes and everything as heroes. And yeah, guys, without further ado, let's get into it. Let's talk story first. So the main plot of episode 3 and 4 is you settling into the dispatch and becoming more acquainted with the characters. And also we get to see more of Invisible, and we actually have to make a big decision where we have to fire one of the crew members in the dispatch team. That was one of the more shocking moments for me, the fact that we had to fire someone. And but the cool thing is that we bring somebody new on, and no matter who you actually decide to fire from the team or let go from the team, there is ultimately you presented with a choice to add somebody new into the team, and the pacing of episode 3 is a little bit faster in terms of the work that you do and the dispatching that you do, and it's a lot more suspenseful with decisions that really make you scratch your head and think about what you want to decide to do in the game. And yeah, these characters ultimately evolve in episode 3 and 4. There aren't really any new characters that arise except for phenomenal whatever. You can actually be recruited as well, but I don't want to talk too much about that and spoil the plot for you guys. But it's all about your decisions and speculating who can be trusted. But once again, the game gives us this amazing comedic feel, lots of like comedy moments in the game. The charm of the game is still there. There's an amazing charm, and it's still super funny, but also filled with this like superhero world, and it still has the same charm, but it's just better actually. It's good to see how the story progresses, and the atmosphere is still really good compared to the earlier episodes 1 and 2. Yeah, there's a little bit leaning more into like thriller and mystery, and then also the music is also really cool. The lighting still the same. Graphic, I don't want to talk about the graphics, but the graphic is still the same. So if you guys want to hear more about the graphics, go ahead and check out my review on episode 1 and 2. But other than that, guys, the graphics is still the same. Pretty cool graphics, really awesome shell shading graphic style mixed with this like anime slash um comic book type of vibe. And I think that's one of the strong suits of the game is the art style that they went with. And yeah, the art style is really cool. I really commend the artist who came up with the art design and everything. But yeah, guys, next let's jump into gameplay a little bit. Yes, we're still getting choices, presented with choices. We are still presented with interactions and how they affect outcomes of the episodes. There aren't really any new mechanics. I don't think so, because in episode 1 we were already kind of like introduced to the whole dispatching game mechanic and the whole like hacking into the cameras, hacking into particular situations where you have to hack and use this hacking mechanics. Yeah, but I don't think there's any new gameplay mechanics that we were introduced to in episode 3 and 4. Um, but yeah, there's no new mechanics other than the same, but just new choices, new cutscenes, obviously, and some really cool moments. Some really cool moments. And of course, the game has this deeper themes of morality, power, manipulation, etc. And it just throws all of these balls at you, and it's all up to you to basically figure out which balls to catch, because there's so much things that connect in the themes, and it all depends on the player's view and basically your experience and how you feel about the decisions that you make. If I were to highlight some really cool moments, I would say it's the fact that we got to decide, of a new member that comes on board. The worst moment I think was firing one of the team members. That was really one of the worst moments in the episode 3 and 4. Um, but I guess it had to be done, because after looking it up, apparently that's something that you can't avoid. You have to fire somebody from the dispatch team. So, yeah. And next, I want to do some theories and predictions. Just post some open-ended questions to you guys. I got some theories and predictions because at the end, something really cool happens, and I feel like episode 5 and 6 is gonna be more intense, and I feel like we might get into some really good story like aspects, like very deeper into the story aspects, and we're gonna see Robert, who is the main protagonist, will definitely see more of him getting back into his the mecha suit. It's getting changed, and maybe he'll go into the field, and maybe he'll get a raise or something like that. But he's definitely moving up, and yeah, that's my honest overall take for Dispatch, and I feel like it's definitely improving with each and every episode, and I feel like this game just took everybody by surprise with how good it is. But also, this is Telltale. This is what Telltale does. They really know how to bring about a story. They really know how to engage the audience with their writing, with the production, everything. So I would recommend it. I mean, if you haven't started playing episode 1 and 2, go ahead and check out my review on my channel to see what episode 1 and 2 is. Episode 1 and 2 is really cool. Some really cool moments. Those are the pilot episodes, and the pilot is just insane. And yeah, I mean, once you play it, you can't go back and experience it for another time. But I mean, I wish I could do that. And yeah, guys, now I'm looking forward to episode 5 and 6, which is coming out on the 3rd of November, which is pretty soon. And I'll probably do a review on that as well. And yeah, stay tuned for that, guys. And of course, let me know what you thought about the game, or what you thought about episode 3 and 4. Are you planning to play it? Have you played it? I would like to hear from you guys. And of course, final score, I think, for episode 3 and 4 is a solid 8 out of 10, guys. A solid 8 out of 10 for Dispatch episode 3 and 4. Episode for 3 and 4. Amazing game, guys. Let me know what you guys think below. Like this video, subscribe to my channel for some more content. And as you guys know, I have been Gamerverse. And of course, I will see you guys in another video.